Yeah.
We believe the best course of action now is to cooperate with the aliens
No.
for the betterment of all mankind. We
No.
are of one mind about this. The path ahead is clear.
Wounded for 7 days. But you can revive, so that's cool. It's a honest trade-off. Alright, but everybody is good, and then we got a couple of corpses, got the captive, which I don't know if we've gotten before. I don't think we have. Panic decreased by 3, panic increase, scientists.
Touch, Commander.
I guess we already have. Oh, that's right, because he gave us the DNA. Recovered art. Exalt artifacts. Exalt technology. I'm gonna need to build better stuff for the boost. Just in case another one gets shot down.
When selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout to best serve our needs.
Okay. In addition to manufacturing our own plasma pistols, we can use that we've recovered plasma pistols, and then improve pistol 3, which is increase the maximum damage output. Okay. Plasma rifles, we can make our own, and oh my goodness, plasma sniper, heavy sniper, the alloy cannon. Actually, No, it's fine.
The inability of this project to maintain the support of several crucial council members
Did we lose?
reduced the effectiveness of both entities. This entire undertaking was the product of an ill-conceived plan. A series of simple misunderstandings.
He sounds different, though.
Met with an overzealous response.
Yeah.
We believe the best course of action now is to operate with the alien
No.
for the betterment of all mankind. We
No.
are of one mind about this. The path ahead is clear.
Oh no! What the? Uh-oh. So wait, did we lose? And is it just it? We might just lose, and there's nothing else to. Oh, okay. Hmm. Huh. Like that's that really ticks me off. Okay, let's go back. Because like if I didn't like that is such a fucking bummer. So you're telling me that I am literally going to have to rewind it back way more than I want to just to even stay in the fucking game. Oh, man. Because there's no way to calm down those countries, and there's no way to just... And it immediately jumps to that. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can, like, before I fucking blow my gasket and break everything of mine, let me actually figure out, even if this is fucking possible, because this is the one thing that I didn't want to have happen, so where we hit a roadblock and then we have to rewind a whole bunch, because that means that this whole mission that I just did doesn't matter. Let's rewind it all the way back to here. Council report, 11 days. China's still going crazy. Australia, I calmed down. Because if I didn't do the mission there, Australia would have went up. Thereby, if I continued it, China and... like, fucking I. The only way that I could possibly think about if I can actually make this work, and I don't, and I fucking don't have the money for it. Ugh. Alright, let's just see if I can fucking sell just about everything I have. Okay.
When selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout. This gamble seems to have paid off. But we endangered the lives of everyone.
Oh my god, because he's under.
Curiosity.
The risk was worth the reward. If we hadn't pushed on, there's no way we would have gotten this information.
Alright, hold up. So we lost... Okay, so Australia went up. So, yeah. I'm just, like, reading the bottom here. Someone now believes alien conquest. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Australia went up in panic because I skipped that thing because I was hoping to take down that fucking aircraft, but... Oh, God. But here's the thing. I think if I shoot down that aircraft and send my people, that's the end of the game. So... Satellite Nexus, stealth satellites, stealth fighter. Oh, come on. You telling me out of all that time I couldn't get the fucking thing to pop up again? God damn it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Fucking A, man. It really makes me want to break something. Brrr. Fuck. Fuck. Oh! Fuck, man. That's fucking terrible. If I had a save file right after the Exalt base, that would be perfect. But it goes right into this fucking thing. God damn it. Motherfucker, man. Motherfucker. We might have actually just hit a snag where we literally... Alright, I might just have to take a step back from this game for a little bit because we might have actually just hit a snag where I'm going to have to rewind about 2 to 3 hours worth of my content and progress just to actually be back on the route to I can actually beat the fucking game. Motherfucker. I fucking hate that shit, man. Alright, you know what? There's only one other way I think that I can, like, snake my way out of this. Alright, come on. I gotta do all this fucking bullshit again. Yeah. Get rid of all that fucking bullshit. And then technology, da-da-da. Sure. Alright. Engineering, items, doop. 2 dodges, 2 boosts, 2 aims. Oh, now do I have to do the mission and that?
Gamble seems to have paid off. While we endangered the lives of everyone involved to satisfy the doctor's curiosity.
The risk was worth the reward. If we hadn't pushed on, there's no way we would have gotten this information.
We're punching out!
That's such a bummer. I can't move over my other interceptors from other hangars fast enough to be able to just keep sending out multiple interceptors after it, chipping it away. I can't upgrade my fighter jet fast enough for it to be there. Even if I were to do the 1 or 2 abduction missions that it has given me, it is actually still not going to be enough to calm down the citizens for me to have my game end. And when you think about it, guys, it's like you got to take a step back and think. It's like, wait a minute. You're telling me that all of the world, all of the countries, which appear to only be like 20 or whatever, all of those countries got together and they're like, all right, we're going to make an initiative, okay? The first month or two of the game, all of Africa is gone. They're just gone. And then we go a little bit more, and then what else did we lose? Was like most of Asia, or we were losing like shit left and right. But like the fact that even because I don't think I've ever failed. So I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that cutscene before where he's being mind controlled. Because of course that would also probably be a different cutscene if you lose in the other one. Just say like, hey, we lost faith in you, get fucked. And this one is just like, oh, the aliens are mind controlling the dude and shutting us down. It's like, oh, so we don't, in all the movies I see where the government ragtag group still goes on and fights, it's just like, no, that's just outright not possible. Oh, okay, I understand. And that's just such a bummer. It's like, because according to the timeline, I mean, of course I did all these on the 28th, but that would also most likely assume that if the daytime is the same, well, this doesn't make any, I'm going to have to go back to here and at least check, right? I do not, well, shit. So wait, this is on, okay. But what is this date? Oh, whoa. Please do not ever fucking do that again, game. Do not ever fucking do that again. Oh, boy. Oh, man. That's a real fucking bummer. Well, it's 20 days, actually, to actually get it up and running. Because we still have time left, so I guess hypothetically, if I do go back to that date and I sell some stuff to make sure that I have satellites, at least in the back burner, to calm people down, that'll be good. It's just, it's just like such a disheartening factor to find out that all of that work that I did fighting in the Exalt base raid, it's all going to have to be wiped away. For me to actually factually be able to beat the regular game as it is put forth, and that's another little tangent we're going to go on, another little rant to pad out my time for this episode. I don't understand what it is with, like, now look, if you're going to make a DLC in a game like this, like, I don't understand why you don't add it as, like, because of course, I'm limiting my thought process on how, like, for those who know, like, they do the same shit in the second game of XCOM 2, the War of the Chosen, as they call it. They even offer it to you at the beginning of the game. It's like, they say shit like, do you want the missions available for the DLCs? Oh, by the way, the enemies and weapons are still going to be in the mix. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, I will be able to visit that when we get to XCOM 2, but I'm almost certain, like, it almost verbatim says that word for word, where it's like, even if you choose to not turn on the DLC missions for these mission expansions, you are still going to get both the weapons and enemies. And one of the enemies I know for a fact, and this is going to be a major spoiler alert, but it will just pop in on you on a random mission that you were doing. Just want to pop in and say hey. So, like, that type of shit is crazy. And then we rewind back to here where it's like Exalt, human enemies that are willingly helping out the aliens. It's fucking crazy. But, you know, my absolute stomping and eradication of them. I mean, for those of you following this episode series on YouTube, I mean, when did we do Exalt? What? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 episodes ago. I could be over exaggerating, but I would like to think that it was quite a few bit of episodes, you know, since that. And now I have to basically totally rewrite that just for a chance, guys. You got to understand, this is just for a chance, okay? Because I'm working this out as I go. So unfortunately. Rewind. Oh, boy. Okay, the drone capture is about to work. The satellites are about to be up and running. And will that be... That will be the maximum. But I need 5 more satellites for the rest of the countries, so... I guess... Yeah, so we don't even have the laser ones at our disposal yet, considering we haven't done the mission. The covert operation, we could attempt the raid at any time. Alright, do we have... Oh my god, we don't have anything anywhere. Aim and will. Bring up the aim for the sniper. I want my snipers to always hit. And the Star of Terra is... Yeah, will and defense. Entire squad. Oh, wow. The plasma rifle is what I picked, If I choose to work on that, then I'll be able to get the satellite uplink thing. Actually, save me some money. So the real question is, where do I go from here? Do I continue to the council report?
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander.
Shit ton of money.
Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly. We will be in touch, Commander.
Satellite coverage now available over France. The United States. Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Yes, thank you. Whoa!
I appreciate your
I did
efforts
not
to
mean
support
that.
the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Alright, Illyrium, I guess. Oh, the Illyrium, I think, gets us the Illyrium generator, which is just power. I don't really need that. Beam weapons, yeah. Well, I got the money for it, so I guess just to...
Accessionist operational.
Oh, Illyrium generator. It's already something I can make. Need more engineers. Fuck. 17. Each workshop also adds engineers to our staff. So that adds 10 engineers and then also a refund on stuff. Ten engineers making 26 in total. Yeah. Okay.
Commander, we're detecting a new contact. Much larger than anything we previously encountered. I recommend we scramble our best-equipped fighters if we're going to engage that ship.
Sorry, don't have anything.
Commander, by ignoring these UFO contacts, we're putting our entire satellite network at risk.
Alright. What was I gonna do with this money? Damn it. You requested 8? Fuck you.
Hyperwave uplink online. Additional workshop online. Additional workshop online.
Workshop rebate. So I got a little bit
New
back.
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Money and power. So that's going to get me more power.
Now that we are in control of the hyperwave beacon, the real...
Contact detected.
Commander, one of our satellites is no longer responding to guidance commands. And the government of the nation it was monitoring has pulled their funding as a result.
Exalt Operation Propaganda. Exalt's agitation. An Exalt cell is exposed, but will... Okay. Let me back up. Boop. Boop. Covert operation. Okay, so... Because, of course, I could just attempt the raid at any time, which I guess would just lower the panic, right? So, I guess I could just, like, keep rolling and rolling until, like, right at the end. And then right before the council report, I raid the Exalt HQ. And that should lower the worldwide thing. And then one thing I know I need to do, that's the thing I wanted to check. Shit. And how many, transmit 4 XCOM satellites? Yes. Four satellites. Heavy laser railgun. Shiv, all that stuff. Yeah, let's do the new fighter craft. Damn, I don't have enough.
Thermal generator online.
Workshop rebate, 20 bucks. It just said something about the Exalt cell has moved. Yeah, so that just means I can't do the mission. It's fine. Alright, da-da-da-da-da. Four satellites.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, so I think here is where we're gonna leave it off for this one, and let me make sure I save it. And in fact, I'm actually gonna do a double manual save, so I know no. Yeah, see, the autosave already went over top, which is very strange. And then load and... Okay. Yeah, so here's where I'm going to leave it off for this one. So when I come back, when we come back, We're going to be jumping right back into it with the alien abduction. We're going to be doing our best to lower the panic in Australia, because I believe if we don't, I would naturally assume if we don't do it, they're just outright going to leave. Max panic, and we don't help them, they're just going to leave. So we're going to do that mission, and then we're going to keep going till the end, just before the report. Then we're going to do the Exalt facility. Hopefully, with the theory that I'm rocking with, it'll lower the worldwide panic by 1 or 2 or however many. And then we'll be in a good enough spot till after the report to where we'll get a new fighter jet that we can use, and then a whole bunch of new satellites that we can just upload all around. Because do we actually have the... Or is that the one thing I forgot to fucking do? Yeah, I forgot to actually start building the fucking satellite nexus. Yeah. So I need 250. And I'm basically making that so that I can kind of just prolong them, so I can kind of just get them super low whenever they get panicked. So like as soon as it's up and running, assuming that they're at least 4 or higher, I'm gonna throw up a thing at I'll probably have to do Canada, because I'm not doing Canada in the abduction mission, so that's gonna go up. So I'll probably have to do Canada. Definitely Mexico, because that's probably only going to go down 1 or 2. And then I'll probably have to maybe do Russia. I can't remember if that was the other one of the 3 missions available. I know it was Australia, Canada.
The aliens are probably more than a little upset that we didn't fall in line like they'd hoped.
All right. Yeah, and I'm going to save one more time. Alright, so when we come back, we're going to be doing those abduction missions and kind of just inching our way towards the council report to see if we can kind of just prolong our game, and then after that, we should really be in a good enough spot to kind of just wrap things up and end it. But we're going to be doing all that in the next one, and I hope to see you then. Peace.